Hello everyone, welcome to Queen and Alpha's episode. My name is Delilah. Today we're going to talk about how to seduce your target through your body language, tone of voice, eye contact, and over text. This is the second part of the seduction masterclass. Please see part 1 for tips on how to look more seductive and how to radiate seductive energy. You can seduce your target using your body language and eyes without them ever realizing. The first thing you need to do is to draw attention to yourself. You can do this by dropping something near them and then squat to the side and pick it up. Or you can accidentally bump into them. You may think that these are old tricks that are no longer effective, but they still work just fine. And the reason is because people are programmed to notice movements, whether subtle or dramatic, and that's why drawing attention to yourself is very important. The next thing you want to do is to send subliminal messages and non-verbal signs to your target. Mirror their body language. Are they touching their face? Do the same thing. Mirroring is so powerful because it makes people feel more comfortable around you, because it makes them think that you are alike or are quite similar. Now the next step is to get your target to speak to you. This is where eye contact comes in. Look at them and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, then smile and look away. Someone who is interested in you will understand the cues and come and speak to you. If you really want to drive them crazy, when they come to speak to you, slightly tilt your head downwards and look up at them. This is a similar movement of how children look up to their parents. And the reason why this is attractive is because it conveys innocence, which is a big part of seduction. Now, when you and your target are interacting, mirror their movements. Studies show that people are more attracted to people who seem like them. That's why mirroring is so important. Moreover, you want your target to desire you and you want to leave them infatuated. So you want to appear a little vulnerable. You can appear more vulnerable by tilting your neck, exposing your neck, collarbone, or shoulder are the best ways to appear more vulnerable. You can even touch the back of your wrist, tuck your hair behind your ear, or even put your hair up in a ponytail. For the men, you can appear more vulnerable by wearing an open collar t-shirt and touching your neck or collarbone. Also, you want to be visible to your target. Say you are at an event together or somewhere in public. Aim to stay within their field of view. This is so that they see you often. The reason you want to do this is because you want to become more familiar to them. Becoming more familiar will lead to your target feeling more comfortable around you. Think about it. The more you see someone, the more you feel like you know them, even if you've never spoken to them. Another important thing to consider is your resting face. The aim is to look approachable. You don't want to intimidate your target to the extent that they don't feel like they can speak to you, and you don't want to make them too nervous that they can't talk to you. So your resting face should look relaxed, calm, confident, and happy. You can do this by smizing. This is where you smile with your eyes. To practice smizing, just smile, and then purse your lips back up. This way your eyes will look like you're still smiling, although you're not. This is how you can develop having an open, happy, confident, resting face that will make you more approachable. Now, when you have initiated a semi-relationship with your target and you are both at the level where you're more familiar with each other, you want to start slowly breaking the touch barrier. A great way to break the touch barrier is touching their shoulder, knee, or hand occasionally, but subtly. Doing this will make them so weak at the knees, and it will make them crave you and keep you in their mind. Now, it's important to know that you don't have to seduce someone to lure them to fornicating with you. You can seduce someone just for the fun of it, just to be a tease. So never feel pressured to be instantly affectionate with anyone. But for those of you who want to achieve an intimate relationship in the future with your target, make sure you tease them for as long as possible. There's no rule on how long to wait before giving in. It's up to you. You can wait a month, 3 months, 10 days. When you feel more comfortable to go to the next level with your target, that is the perfect time. Seductive women are strong women. They don't base their self-worth on sexual intercourse. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this guide. For a more in-depth explanation of how to seduce anyone, please see the MONROE Effect on our website, linked in the description box below. The MONROE Effect will teach you how to seduce anyone over text, through manifestation, through self-concept affirmations, and even through their 5 senses without them ever realizing. Once again, I've been Delilah, and thanks for listening to Queen and Alpha's podcast. As always, now you're going to hear some self-concept affirmations that will help you become more seductive. They're going to be on the screen. Read them as they appear.